Three, two.
What's happening, y'all? We're here in Alpha and Omega Studio in Fort Worth, Texas, getting ready to cut a new song right here in Fort Worth, Texas. We have the beautiful Kenya C, we have Kevin Hicks, and we have Mr. Steve Beeman. Steve is the writer of the song along with Kenya, and then we also have the producer of the song. Mr. Kevin Hicks just flew in from Atlanta, Georgia, like actually minutes ago. He did the track for this song roughly 8 or 9 months ago. This is actually my first time seeing him. Everything's been on the phone for the last 9 months or so. He wrote this track, produced this track, and now we're here to put the background, the ad-lib, and the lead vocals on it. So we're going to go ahead and start with Steve. Steve is one of the lead writers on this. So Steve, tell me about the song a little bit if you don't mind.
It's a great song. I have a team of about 3 other young ladies that write with me and have been writing with me for years. Kevin and I, we go way back to the Air Force together. So that like 30, almost, yeah, like 30, about 40 years ago. About 40 years ago now, coming up on 40 years. But the song was written, co-written with Kenya as well as Danya Similton, and we had Latai Smith in there and Janice Johnson. They all were part of the writing team, and because we're in a COVID environment these days, we had to do everything via WebEx and Zoom meetings, and we would have those every Friday. So it's just been a great experience, and probably the way things will be done more like this in the future as well. So we're happy to be a part of on the forefront of making it all happen. This is a beautiful singer. This is going to be an amazing song. So you guys wait to hear this. It's going to be amazing.
Right. Thanks, Steve. So Kev, like I said, we met about 9-10 months ago via phone. Yes. Steve introduced me to him, and we've been going back and forth. So why don't you tell us a little bit about who you produced it before, and what you think of this track, and what you're looking forward out of it.
Okay. First of all, I like this track because I feel like we're gonna make some grown people music today. And
All right.
I love hip hop, but this is a warm midfield. I got my start producing. My brother put me in the game at 38 years of age. He tried to get me to come up to Atlanta, and the next thing you know, I was playing on records. I met a guy named Jazzy Faye, and the next thing you know, we had recorded 2 songs with Aaliyah. So and that was probably the highlight of my career.
Right.
I've worked with Brian Michael Cox and a gentleman named John Tay Austin, and they are a dynamic duo, a force amongst themselves. So I'm just excited to do this. I'm excited to be here and meet you guys and be here in the city of Dallas. We're Dallas, Fort Worth. Where we at?
We're Fort Worth.
817-682.
Right.
I won't make that mistake.
Right. Don't make that mistake.
No, but I'm just happy to be here making grown folk music.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how this really works out. I think it's gonna be a good track because I've heard the preliminaries of it.
Right.
Yeah, and I know it's not gonna take too long.
It won't take me.
Right. All right, Miss Kenya C.
Yes, dear.
We have Steve, who we met 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
Coming to see
Kevin
us perform.
coming to see us perform.
Kevin never heard of us, just taking Steve's word for it.
Exactly.
It's
Until I saw the footage. And
Right.
that
Then I knew.
connection and adoration and everything, just putting us together in this one unit. And then I had a chance to work with the other 3 young ladies that Steve works with, and bringing Kevin on. It is going to be a phenomenal experience because I'm so used to being in here and I'm directing me. Now I get to be directed as a solo, and I'm cool with that. Been directing in choirs all my life.
No, she ain't.
In choirs all my life, and I understand choir music, I understand solo music, but to be directed, it has to take a whole different mindset and shift for me. I'm going back to my solo and ensemble days in TMEA when we got Division 1s. So it's going to be a great song. I'm excited. It was written with COVID in mind, all the separation and stuff that we're going through. So we just hope it translates through the music, which we know it will. We've got some powerhouse folks here, and we're in a powerhouse studio, Alpha Omega. I don't do anything.
Come on in here, Todd. Come on.
Alpha and Omega.
Todd.
Alpha at the beginning and the
Okay,
end.
do me a favor.
First
Give
and
a
the
shout out
last.
Ty real quick. Give me a quick shout out Ty real quick. What's up, Steve? Yes.
Mr. Ty Macklin, but I'm born and raised Fort Worth. I don't want to do anything else outside of Fort Worth. If I can get Fort Worth pushed in there some kind of way, I will do it. And as a young black woman, as an old black woman, as a mother, as a friend, as a sister, however it is, I've got to do my just due for Fort Worth, because if we disappear, it's just not gonna work.
One last question. Kevin, please tell us a couple of the other national artists you work with, as I had spoken with you and on the website. The other national artists that you've done some work with.
Actually, like some of the first big record I had, the group is not even a group anymore. It's a group called Ideal. They had a song called Get Gone. That's when I first started working with Brian. But between that and working with a gentleman by the name of Teddy Bishop, I got to work with Aaliyah, Tony Braxton, man, so many people, Shantae Moore, Uncle Sam,
Can I help
Boyz II Men,
Sierra,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Monica.
Sierra,
Yeah.
Monica Records,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Superman, I forgot about that
Right.
record. Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
See, when you're young like this, you forget stuff. All right, on 3, we're going to peace out. 1, 2, 3. Peace out.
Deuces.
Yes,